Boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 What is going on, guys? It's your boy Demo Time back with another video, and today I'm going to be making a video on how to get your party chat onto your Xbox live stream through the fucking method of the last video, and it's going to be real simple, alright? But, quick disclaimer, there is no way in hell that this method could pick up team chat. What is team chat? What is team chat, man? You know, when you fucking take your controller and you just put a mic inside of it and then you just start talking and stuff? Yeah, that doesn't pick that up. And through the Xbox app, it won't. The only way to get that is if you have a capture card. That's literally the only way for you to get that. You have to, in order for you to get other people's voices inside of the thing, is you'll have to get them inside of a party. You'll have to get them inside of a party. You know, that's the only way for you to actually get that. But other than that, there's no way you actually get the in-game team chat without having a capture card. At that point, you'll need to get a capture card if you want to get that bad. But party-wise, there's two simple methods I learned, at least. There's two really simple methods to get, to just get it through and done. I'm not advertising by anything in this fucking video. I'm saying that right now. You could use Discord if that's something that you really want to do. If you really just want to have, just them in there and you don't have to. If you want to, you can use Discord because Discord's it's a lot easier without having to really set up a lot of shit. You just install Discord and all your friends get on the Discord thing and then done. You'll just stream with the Xbox app and you don't even have to do too much. If you want to go through the second method, if you want to go through the other method and stuff, this is a little bit more complex. Not too much complex, but you'll go to the Xbox app, you go to parties, and then there's an option right here called start a party. You start a party, but you make sure that you don't try to start a party. You don't try to join the party with your controller because it'll kick you out. Technically, you're already inside of a party, so when you join a party with yourself already in the party, it'll just kick you out. Another method, and I'm not fully sure that it works, and I'm not going to say that it 100% works. You go all the way to your settings, and then you go to display and sound. You go all the way to volume, and then you make sure that the party chat's output is headset and speakers, not individually, because then it'll just get all really wonky and stuff. The reason why you want headset and speakers is for some reason it'll stream the party chat's voices to Xbox. That's for people that don't have a PC mic and stuff, and this is kind of like a way around it. Actually, if you don't have the best sounding mic and you want to make your live stream sound a lot better when it comes to your voice, this is something that definitely will help you if you want to do that. But if you're trying to make at least have more control with the audio that's coming in and out and stuff, instead of having just like a mono audio track, you can have a little bit of a stereo track. It's really complex. I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. It is super fucking complicated. So first, before we start anything, well, once you download the application and stuff, and you got everything installed and everything's all good and dandy, you do two things. First, you got to go down to settings once again in the Xbox app, which is really easy, actually, now you think about it, because now we're just going back and forth with this thing. We go to the settings. Once you get down here, you go to the party. you go to the party speaker right here. Now, if you only have one audio thing, you should be fucking great. When you want to just if you want to do the mono track thing, and that's just when it has like one single track of audio, and that's just it. I preferably like to have two. It makes it really good for editing. It makes it really good for audio quality and more control. I like to have control when it comes to making my live streams and videos and shit, personally. But nonetheless, if you want to do that one method, you could just kind of make sure. You have to make sure the mono method. You gotta make sure that the party chat's right here, the speaker, it matches your OBS audio output for your desktop audio. You gotta make sure those two match, or else people won't hear the fucking audios. And that's for both methods that show on Xbox or on PC party. But if you want to go further beyond, you gotta take the party chat. This is gonna be really fucking complex, and this is gonna be really confusing. I'm gonna be really apologetic for this, but you gotta take your party chat, right? And then you'll have this option. Once you install the Voicemeter shit, you'll have this option called Voicemeter Input VB Audio Voicemeter VAIO. You click that. And then for your microphone, you don't really have to change this because this is only that. If you change that, it'll just make it really weird. But you just need this to be changed. If you change this, You can have more control with your voice, and your friends could hear more high quality thing. But that's not really the purpose. Is not for really them to feel like they're special or anything. It's just for you to feel like you're special because you got this whole good setup. So you go down here and Streamlabs OBS, click Properties. Once it loads up, this is actually the most smoothest thing I've ever done in my entire life. You go to device, you change the device from your default thing to the aux one. Now that's gonna sound really fucking weird. I mean, no. You want the aux one? No. You want the out. Okay, so once you get all that shit set up and stuff, you open up the Voicemeter Banana application. It's actually called Voicemeter Banana. I kept calling it something else, but I kept calling it Voicemeter, but it's called Voicemeter Banana. Now, at this point, you really don't have to do too much because it most likely you already got everything set up. But there is one thing. So, like, if you did go through the Xbox app and you changed it to the output and stuff, you gotta fucking find... You gotta go into the Streamlabs OBS type thing. You gotta go ahead and change the properties. You gotta go ahead and you fucking find that exact same one that you changed your Xbox One to this. Because it's gonna be really complex. It's gonna be really weird. So you have the Voicemeter. Oh, see, it changed itself back to the fucking thing. I knew it would. Voicemeter input VB audio Voicemeter this thing, right? You're looking for this. This is what you're exactly looking for, and you want to make sure it's on A1, and not anything else because then it gets really complicated. But you want to make sure it's on A1, and this is kind of like a virtual mixer application, so you have more options to change your audio and stuff. But what you can do is you can actually add more treble to your audio quality. You can add more a mix between those two, or you can just add more bass. You can make it sound higher quality. Right here, you can actually see a little bit more of what I'm talking about. But you can actually change your audio quality from like all the way around and stuff. You can also record your audio quality through this application too. So if you want to change your audio quality and then record the same exact one, you'll have to keep the application open, yes, but it's a price to pay for better quality. Or at least quote unquote better quality. Because like I have a really good mic and I don't really need to really worry about this type of thing anymore. But I'd still use it for making my friends sound like they have better quality because their mics are usually shit. But you know, it's just like these are more options you can do, and you can change your mic to audio. Like you can lower your the volume of this and stuff. You can change the audio tracks and stuff. If you have multiple outputs and you want to put all on 3 different outputs and stuff, you can change it on the outputs, and these are the outputs right here. You can have your main output right here, and then a secondary one, and then a thirdary one. And you can actually make it go through all 3 if you so choose. And that's what A1, 2, and 3 are. They're just direct. They're the outputs and stuff. I don't usually mess with B1 and B2. I just remember what A1 through 3 does. Mono just makes your voice sound a little bit more. It sounds louder, but it doesn't sound as clear. It sounds actually disgusting. Solo makes it like mute everything else, but just that audio track. So like just this mic right here would just be the audio track, whereas like everything else would just be fucking muted. You could mute yourself if you hit the mute button right there, and you'll be all fine with that. Okay. I mean, if you want to, you could just mute your volume and stuff. You don't even have to really add your mic into here if you don't want to do that. If you don't really want to tamper with your mic, but you want to make your friends' quality sounds better, you could just you don't have to add that here. This is how you add them. You just click the hardware inputs thing, and you click it, whichever one's your actual mic, and you can add it in here. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You could just remove it, and then you'd be fucking good. And then just make sure that your mic is the same thing right here, and then you're all fucking good. You don't really have to worry about it too much. But I hope that really explains everything, the core aspects of everything and stuff. And I know that this is really complex and really complicated, and I'm really sorry about it because it's like this shit's hard. Like this shit, it is fucking mind blowing. But other than that, I know it's really complex and it's really hard to really grasp on because it's a lot. It's a lot to do if you really want to go to this extent. And I know that a lot of people are going to be really mad at me because they're like, hey, I thought it can get the team chat. No, it can't. The Xbox app is flawed. And I said this before. It has some flaws and it has problems. And that's where it limits you. It doesn't allow you to go to the team chat level. However, you can get the party chat. If that means anything. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And no, if you think that you could just go into the fucking party chat and switch to game chat, it doesn't capture that audio. It just captures your voice. So no, that doesn't work either. I tried. Trust me. But hopefully in the future, Xbox decides to let us actually be able to go inside and hear the team chat through this, which would be great. But until that day comes, we're fucked. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.